Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm Kel McDonald, and I'm at comics you can read at kelmcdonald.com.
I'm Grace, and I'm in my winter era, whatever that may mean. I don't know what it means, but people are saying it a lot, so that must mean it's important.
Grace, we gotta explore the Shadow Curse lands today.
Gosh, so how cursed are these shadows?
Oh, well, because I was metagaming, you haven't really seen the effects of the shadows.
Okay.
So I can show you what will happen. Hi, Henry. I am playing Baldur's Gate 3. We are in the Shadow Curse lands. Grace would like to see what happens if you do the Shadow Curse. Get the Shadow Cursed.
How much cursing can you do in these Shadowlands?
Okay, so to show you, I have to tell Minthara to wait at camp. She's gonna yell at us for that.
You wish to consult me?
That makes sense.
Go to camp. Wait for me there.
A mistake. I am your most valuable asset.
Don't question me. Return to camp.
When you realize your mistake, I will be ready to join you again.
I feel like she's gonna take anyone telling her, don't question it, like, super well.
Okay, so now... Map. Fast travel.
This place gives me the creeps. Seen alleyways.
So if we leave the Shadow Curse lands and then come back, the Fey charm that we have will be gone. So you can see what happens.
You can literally see what it's like when the charm wears off.
Yeah. Here's where our first adventure... Actually, while we're here, I'm gonna see if I can buy some potions.
Might as well, yeah.
Because people keep not having the potions I want them to have.
Yeah, you're still on your potion quest, aren't you?
Yeah. We need more of this potion. Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna give all the heavy shit to Minthara. Oh, that's why I'm overloaded, because Minthara's not with us. We told her to stay at camp.
Yeah. She can't do all the heavy lifting anymore.
Yeah.
Get back to camp. She's like, yeah, you know, my arms were pretty tired from carrying this team.
Everyone's getting burned. We're just hearing them get burned. Who just got burned again? Gale.
I feel like Will's gonna have a little bit of a fire hazard wearing a little tunic like that.
No, less stuff to catch on fire.
More drapey, less drapey, flowy fabrics to catch on fire, sure.
Yeah. He's been in hell.
Lots of exposed skin, though.
He's been in hell. He can take it. Oh, Henry, are you okay? Yeah, no more fires.
Yeah.
Henry lives in Los Angeles. Is all your stuff safe?
Are you safe?
He is safe.
It'll take
Okay,
a while
he's
for
okay.
us all to recover,
Awesome.
but you've helped us take the first step. Of course.
He also does not have the potion I want.
May you keep balance.
It'll take a while for us all to recover.
For
Of course.
potions.
May you keep balance.
Okay, so I'm gonna check the lady who is hanging with the mushrooms.
Mushroom buddies.
Yeah, the lady with the dumb
Fun
husband.
guys. Yeah. The lady whose husband wanders into explosive mushroom fields.
Yes.
Every time you remind me of characters in this game, I feel like this must be what my mom feels like when I'm updating her on what my friends' lives are like. Like, you know, my friends who all live in a house together in Tacoma and are trying to start their own homestead. She's like, oh yeah, how's that going? Opera singer friend who owns too many birds.
We've lucked
Steps
out.
here.
This lady had what we wanted.
Woohoo!
I got everything then?
Finally.
Does she restock if we do a short rest?
We'll be clearing out soon enough. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
She does not. Alright. Okay, now we can go back.
Trader appears encouraged by your interest in this item, though of course you'll need to pay for it.
I did not mean to steal that lady's thing.
It's an accident, really.
Wait, why does it say there's a thing? Is it all the way? Wait, why is there a marker over here? Okay.
Maybe that's the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, that's the Shadow Realm. Okay.
The realm where the map dareth not scroll.
Okay. Back to last slide in. Hi Steph. Oh, hey, my Nightbot now works. I set up one of those automated things for my Twitch chat that other people have where it will post, hey, check out Kel's stuff at blank blankety blank.
Did you know that Kel has products which you can peruse?
Yes. I don't know why it deleted your message, Henry. Okay, so now we don't have the fairy charm on. And this is what happens.
Something's wrong. I feel weak. Drained. I feel it too. Draining dry.
Okay. I'm gonna save
fairy
right
charm, you
here
have a bad
so
time.
you can see what happens if we don't do stuff. Okay, so everyone else is not
I should
affected.
speak up.
Careful, I'm behind.
Everyone else is gonna stay in the safe bubble except Shadowheart. Shadowheart's immune.
Must keep going. The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
So Shadowheart can just, you know, hang out here.
Assume nothing.
Shadowheart can wait in the car.
Well, it's more to show that she's unaffected.
Yeah.
Too dark to tell. They're close.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Keep a blade close.
The pride of the gate.
It
Excellent
certainly
choice.
is shadowy here.
I don't know what happens.
Someone there?
Action, not reaction.
Making me sweat.
All is ash and meat.
So I guess Durge is just gonna keep coughing.
This map gives you consumption.
Yeah.
Or the whooping cough.
Well, so if they die, they get turned into like a zombie thing. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Let's try again. Oh, okay, so Durge is getting hurt by the Shadow Curse now.
Ooh.
So everyone's getting necrotic damage, except for Shadowheart.
I need your help.
It's kind of a bad scene.
Shadowheart's just hanging out. So yeah, so...
In fact, they're just like, I don't know what you guys are all getting upset about.
Okay, so see now, Durge is an evil zombie.
Ah!
And so is Gale. So he is a
Kinda
shadow...
mixing things up a little.
So Durge is now a shadow-cursed undead. And so is Gale. So that's what the curse does. And now we're gonna reload.
You might want to let them take a long rest, though. I think they're gonna be tired.
No, we're good. We'll just tell Minthara to hang out with us again, and then we'll get that little fairy out.
Get that fairy out, so help me.
Okay. This is the bell we got from the fairy.
Ring, ring! Oonta scooter! You look like you want to say the magic words, like they're right on the tip of your lips.
Oh, my lovely Dolly, who is thrice so sweet and nice, won't you assist my humble friend, so I won't meet my cursed end?
I sure love it when they beg.
I mean, that does sound like some fairy nonsense right there.
So yeah, so we got our thing back on now.
Alright. Yeah, fairy nonsense is go.
Okay, and where is Minthara? I got a Baldur's Gate shirt that has Scratch and the owlbear cuddling on it.
Aww.
Got the babies.
It seems this individual doesn't think very highly of you, but few can resist a well-timed gift.
Oh, she's mad.
Now's your chance to
She's
offer
mad because you
something
told her to wait
worthwhile.
camp. What have you got that's gonna be worthwhile?
Here.
It's pretty good. If only you had a t-shirt. Scratch cuddling with an owlbear to give her right now.
You wish to consult me? Good.
Okay, cool. You're back in her good graces.
Yeah. Okay, and we did not lose the thing that we gave her. That would have been bad.
So note to self, if you ever get in an argument when you're out camping with someone, give them new mittens and then they will talk to you again. I'm learning so much today.
You just give them a present. Buy their affection.
That's how it works, right?
Yeah. Should put all this heavy stuff away. There's so many backpacks. Okay, that is where I was putting...
How many backpacks is too many backpacks?
That's where I was putting all of the plot-relevant things.
Wildering Adventures pack. Or is it Wildering? Or when you go a wilding?
What goes in here? Gloves. Okay. We have several gloves that we do not need. Oh wait, first I want to see what Minthara can wear.
Our enemies are everywhere.
Because we just got a bunch of nice heavy armor.
Ooh, do we get to play dress up now?
Yes, we do. Okay, magical durability. The wielder has +2 bonuses to saving throws against spells. The smiting is better for her. So that's good. Armor of devotion. 2. Flawed Helldusk armor. Lesser infernal retribution. When you are hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take 1 to 4 fire damage. Superior plating, you take 1 less piercing damage. Disadvantage on stealth checks.
I feel like the giant feathered hat is a little bit of a disadvantage on a stealth check.
Yeah, all heavy armor is a disadvantage on stealth checks. I think I will give her this armor. Okay. Boots.
Okay.
Boots. Right now she has evasive boots, which are +1 acrobatics, +1 armor class. Okay, I think she'll keep the boots that she has on. And gloves of Berligion Skies. Alright, flawed Helldusk armor. Lesser infernal touch. Your weapons attacks deal additional 1 to 4 fire damage. Your unarmed attacks will deal 1 to 4 necrotic damage. I think what she has now is better. Because she does cast spells.
I feel like spell casting is a good idea or a good capability to have in your anywhere with realm in the name.
Mm-hmm.
Usually you're going to need some spells when you're in a realm.
I like Will having his titties out. It's a good,
Do you hear me complaining?
It's a good look for him.
Good look. Great look.
Okay.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Now Durge can put things away. Alright. Okay, we're putting gloves away. What's in this chest? Weapons. That's what we need to do. I keep hitting the wrong button because I was playing a different game. And
No.
the buttons are different.
It's amazing how fast you can learn muscle memory when you don't need it.
I was replaying Skyrim, and I learned how to break the game.
Oh?
So there's apparently a glitch that is referred to as the restoration glitch, which basically, when you take a potion of fortify restoration power, it also increases the power of any enchantments. So what you do is you have armor that's enchanted to increase the power of the potions that you make, and then you make a restoration potion, and then you unequip your armor, you take the potion, then you re-equip your armor, then you make a new restoration potion, and it just like keeps cycling upward until it's ridiculously overpowered. So I, while playing with this, made myself armor that has plus 150 carry capacity. Bows do 50,000 times more damage. So when I say I broke the game, like, yeah, you just keep doing that. And eventually, it's like you have to stop eventually, or else you get into like it rolls over into the negatives. But yeah, it's very much like this is so broken. Like I can defeat everything in one hit. Like, people on Reddit were like, yeah, but if after you carry more than 2,000 things, the menu really lags.
Yeah, I could see where that would happen.
Yeah. Forgot to put the boots away.
This is what organizing my purse were like. I'd probably do it a lot more.
Okay, we're gonna give that to Gale. We can keep the rings on us. Send all the spells to Gale. Send all the arrows to Astarion. Look at all these spells that Astarion just steals over and over again.
He's not gonna steal them. They're not gonna get a lot of use if they're just in people's possession.
Astarion's really living up to the be gay, do crime.
I mean, yeah.
Let's clean up his inventory.
Well, hello.
Yeah, Steph's right. Be gay, do crime is kind of his brand. But much like how there was a mod to give someone Juicy Couture sweatpants in Skyrim at one point, I'd like to see a Be Gay Do Crime t-shirt mod for
I'm
Skyrim.
sure someone has done that. I'd be shocked.
I would hope so, yeah.
I'd be shocked if no one has done that.
Shocked and appalled.
Okay. Astarion, you have all the fun arrows. And we have put all of your stuff to steal away. I don't know why Durge has 9 million backpacks.
Still alive. So that's progress.
We should probably sell some of these 9 bazillion backpacks.
He just thinks they're neat. Maybe he collects backpacks.
But they're all the same backpack.
So he knows what he's about. Everybody's got their thing.
I also got Durge's titties out.
It's a tits out crew.
Yeah,
It really is.
He needs a backpack for every day of the week. I think D&D has 10 weekdays rather than 7.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Alright, Gil, what are you wearing for... Alright, yeah, you don't need this spell. So that will let him recover a spell. Now we're gonna...
Gale is giving me a real Van Helsing vibe with the crossbow and the giant hat. I'm not against it, but...
Alright, we're gonna learn some spells.
Magic time, magic time.
Apparently
magic
we're
time.
not learning that many spells because they're all too high level.
Magic time within reason.
What if one gets dirty? That is an important thing to
Intestines
worry
throb.
about.
And then he needs a fancy one for Sundays. Or if it's 10 days a week. I guess there are more the Lord's days when there are more religions and more deities.
Yeah, that's why they say 10-day rather than a week. At least I think that's why.
I mean, it would make sense.
Okay, time to steal everything that's not nailed down.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
As per tradition.
She still does not have
Take care now.
the things we need.
How's the barricade coming along? It ain't pretty, but it can take a
Oh, we're encumbered because that barrel of wine is heavy. You know what that means? Time to dump shit on someone else.
Just pick a friend at random and say, you're in charge of carrying this barrel of wine now.
Shadowheart, you said that you like wine. Here is a barrel of wine.
How much do you like wine?
Walking death.
It's for a good cause.
Our asses.
Now they're all gonna climb up that ladder one by one.
From up here, you can almost pretend Isabel's light is the sun.
And no one can come down until we're all up.
The dog was here so we could watch him climb the ladder again.
Are we all here? There we go. Now we can go use the ladder to climb down.
Watching us.
Now I've just got the mental image of Shadowheart being one of those people who has like a camelback full of wine on a camping trip.
Gale also likes wine, but he's not strong enough to lift this bottle of wine. This barrel of wine, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just siphoning wine out of her camelback then.
This place gives me the creeps.
Boys are weaklings.
Can't even carry their own wine.
2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Alright, we've stolen everything here. Oil barrel. Pick up. We're gonna send that. I'm gonna send this bag to Karlak.
Yeah, I found it. Shadowheart gets like a camelback backpack full of water, and Gale gets the wine rack booze bra flask, which is basically a sports bra that you're supposed to fill with water, but that people fill with wine.
That sounds about right.
I'll take that.
Yeah, it was one of those things where I was like, did I think of that in a dream, or is that a real product? So I had to look it up to be sure, and yes, it's called the wine rack. And I'm a little worried for anyone who gets regular use out of one of those. Spooky cows.
Only one of them's spooky. The rest are regular cows.
Regular cows are spooky, hell, let's be honest.
They're
Looks empty.
horses are the worst.
Both horses and cows have
Something
those
good
big
here.
knowing
I
eyes.
hope.
Like that they know something that you don't.
Well, horses are made of murder.
Judging you.
Horses have two modes: murder and suicide. I don't know if I told you about horses are designed to go zoom.
Yeah.
Have I?
I don't think so, but the turn of phrase is pretty great.
So if you Google horses are made to go zoom, you find a Tumblr post. If you Google specifically horses are made to go zoom Tumblr post, someone breaks down the evolution of horses and why it has fucked up horses both mentally and physiologically. And basically their blood is too powerful, their lungs are too weak, and they don't have enough toes. And it's all because they were evolutionary designed to go zoom. So it's stuff like they don't have enough toes because having only one toe makes running in a straight line, much easier and more efficient, but it means that they're terrible at, like, taking sharp curves and maneuvering. So they're very fast at going in a straight line. But they also, because they're so big, they need to move a lot of oxygen in their blood. So to do that, they developed a flexible stomach, that basically, when they run, their stomach moves way more than any other animal because it is pushing on their lungs to help keep their lungs in time with breathing properly. Which is very, like, efficient calorie-wise, but it means that they are prone to ulcers, and it also means that their lungs are fairly weak for how big they are as animals. So if they get a respiratory infection, they're fucked. And then the other thing is, because they have to move so much blood so quickly, their heart has to pump way faster than other animals, and because they have one toe, they don't have all the littler veins most animals have in their legs, so their blood has to go extremely fast through their legs, giving them less places for blood to go, which is why when a horse breaks their leg, they're basically fucked, because they've probably also in the process fucked up an artery.
And that's why they shoot horses, don't they?
Yes,
okay.
That's why they shoot horses when they break their legs, because their blood is too powerful. And yeah, the horse is not gonna have a good time.
Horses are terrifying.
So anyway, yeah, they are... Respiratory infections can fuck them up. Their blood is too powerful, and that can fuck them up. They're just fucked up.
Horses, they be fucked up.
Because they're designed to go zoom.
Yeah. Gotta revisit Heaven's design team. Just appreciated how many animal facts I got to learn from it.
I saw a really good Tumblr post about how all the Doctor Who companions, what makes a good Doctor Who companion is being someone who's like, I maybe want to see, like, one specific thing, but mostly I'm down for whatever. And the poster was like, so that means that I would be a terrible Doctor Who companion, because I would be like, when was the first time someone rode a horse? Like, I want to ask them what made them think of that idea. What did it feel like to...
Why would you get on that big scary animal?
Well, see, this is... The poster was clearly a horse girl, because all of her stops that she wanted to go to were like, when was the first time someone used stirrups for riding rather than just giving themselves a boost onto the horse? When was the first time this happened with horses? Like, so they were all horse-related history moments. And they're like, and after the, like, 10th horse adventure, the Doctor would be like, you know we can go to space, too. And they're like, I do not care unless there are horses in space. And I just thought that was delightful. And then several other horse girls chimed in and were like, yes, same hat.
same horse hat.
Whereas I don't like horses because they're full of murder. One of my favorite things is, have you listened to the director's commentary on Pan's Labyrinth?
I have not. That must be amazing, though.
It is. It is genuinely amazing. Guillermo del Toro has a lot of very insightful things to share about movie making, repeating motifs in storytelling, but in the middle of it, he goes on a diatribe about how horses are horrible animals and he hates them.
Somehow knowing that Guillermo del Toro hates horses in no way surprises me.
Because it's in Pan's Labyrinth, it's that part where the fascist police are like chasing the adult lady that's like giving advice to the little girl. He's like, yeah, these horses, even though they're like trained Hollywood horses, almost killed this poor actress. Because horses are nasty animals. And they're, and he just, like, goes on a diatribe about how horses are horrible.
Damn, Guillermo.
So.
Oh, man. Maybe he just hates sellout Hollywood horses. Who knows?
Well, no, because the Hollywood part isn't
general,
what made them murderous, being horses.
Where that came from.
Okay, everyone can come with me now.
This is why I love audio commentaries so much. We wouldn't have this knowledge without audio commentaries.
I feel like that's the thing that is lacking from a lot of
You look well equipped.
digital streaming
you
stuff.
You wouldn't believe the state of some of these lads.
110%, yeah.
I
don't get the behind the scenes stuff.
I also am particularly fond of, have you ever listened to the audio commentary on Venture Brothers?
Yes, oh my god, it's like
it's just a 10-hour long conversation between the two creators. Half the jokes that are from the first season are in the audio commentary. Like,
do still like really love. At one point they were talking like, yeah, at one time I was at a thrift store and I found a jacket like the mayor in Jaws wore, and then you said you should get one so that for Halloween we could be dueling mayors of Amity Island. And that is still the funniest mental image to me. I want to see that so bad.
It's almost as good as Twin Twains.
Good. Right here.
Twin Twains!
You don't want any surprises.
Oh my gosh.
We're with you to the end, sir. But we're exhausted.
Just another crate.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
Alright, Karlak, I have more crap for you to hold on to. Karlak, here's all the rotten food I've picked up.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
I'm wanting to like compile my like top 10 audio commentary moments list or something. I have so many personal faves.
Looks empty.
Yeah, I particularly like D&D commentaries because they
Last night's best bargains, right here.
I feel like it's sort of like you hear them like sort of develop stuff between seasons. Much like the Venture Brothers ones. So the Venture Brothers ones, it's more obvious. I like to know, like, also, like, what people are thinking as they, develop a show and like what changes. My Mad Men Blu-ray, but my Mad Men Blu-rays, one thing I really like about them is that they have
Looks empty.
they have 2 audio tracks on every single episode, like audio commentaries. Usually one is like the actors, and then the other is either the writer or the director of the episode.
Yeah.
What's very fun is you get there's one where Sally's actress and the boy who played Glenn are doing the audio commentary, and there's very clearly an adult prompting them, like, who's unmiked. So it's whenever the kids are like quietly watching the episode. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking for a bit because we have peoples to talk to.
An honor to battle at your side. Jaheira is right to trust in you.
They're having a funeral.
We lost a good one today. Jonas. He was as green as they come. Poor kid.
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean. He was always joking. Said it was good for morale, but he just liked seeing people laugh. He was a good harper. A good friend. We were comrades in arms. I thought we could have been something more one day.
Aww.
But too late now.
They didn't get to date because he died. I'm sure he knew. I'm sure he cared for you as well.
I don't know. And I never will.
You'll get over it. Leave.
I'd like to be alone.
Shadowheart likes tragic lost loves.
You made it through the dark.
Lord Shadowheart.
Lucky you. Not everyone does. We lost one today. He was a good harper. A good friend.
Alright. But yeah, so it's fun because it's like an adult is very clearly prompting the tiny children doing the audio commentary. Shadowheart does love misery. None more goth. Alright, we've got everything on the first floor of the outside. Time to rob the inside.
I don't love this, Zoe. That's why we're still standing round.
Premium
Is that
trinkets
dark
and
more the
doodads.
I don't believe it. His territory ran from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloak Wood. It took half an army to drive him out. How did he end up here?
And the true soul?
Go on, finish the thought.
Last night's best
Then give to steal in the
right
book.
here.
Yes.
Alright, we got Jorah, Claudette, Armster, Greg, Wizen. These are just people's names. We don't need this book.
Maybe it's a baby name book. Ooh, and friend.
We're gonna steal all these books. A Harper testimonial of the last stand of Ketheric Thorn, chosen of Shar. A persuadant text describes a battle between Ketheric Thorn's faithful and the magical Harper forces. I don't know what magic the Dark Justiciar summoned to our place, but it came from the weave, and then let it be cursed for eternity. But if it came from the weave, let it be cursed for eternity. For 3 days we sieged the towers. For 3 days their dark bolts cleaved our ranks, And on the third day, his men and women last began to fall. Ketheric entered the battle. Did we get more info? No. I don't know why he has to go outside to steal this ink pot.
He has to reach through the wall, I guess.
He has to reach through the ceiling.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
That's so broken.
Nice game you got here, guys. Just kidding, we love it.
It's a great game that I'm gonna steal everything from. Now I have to run all the way back to look at the bookshelf. Yeah, Steph, that's what Shadowheart wants to do.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Bet that will fit in my back.
Look at all these cups we can steal. Durge is getting all his exercise, yeah.
Because he's a fictional character, he doesn't need to get his steps in.
I got my steps in today.
Nice. I've been regularly doing this thing where I try and track my steps at work, but if I like check it halfway through the day, I feel so much more tired than if I just wait till the end of the day. I know exactly how much running around I've done all day.
Oh, so because I saw Nosferatu today, I thought about Bill Skarsgård, and I wonder how he feels about the fact that if someone's like, if we need a hot blonde guy, we'll call Alexander Skarsgård. If we have if we need a weirdo creep, we'll call Bill. I wonder how he...
Bill's our boy, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how he feels about that.
You gotta wonder. And if we need a respected character actor, we'll call their dad. Gotta wonder what, you know, comparing what you've been up to at family gatherings is like in that family.
I feel like out of the two of them, Bill will probably have sturdier work because Hollywood always needs weird guys.
Hollywood always needs weird guys, yeah.
But hot guys are kind of a dime a dozen in Hollywood.
Hot guys come and go in Hollywood, but a weird, freaky gremlin dude is forever.
I mean, Doug Jones has always had work, so...
Very well.
Doug Jones and Willem Dafoe, Steve Buscemi, as soon as they found their deal, they have kept busy.
I can do better.
It's pretty cool knowing that apparently he trained with, like, an opera singer to be able to pitch his voice so much deeper than he normally can for the role. That was pretty cool.
William Dafoe? Or...
Skarsgård.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Skarsgård, the first thing I saw him in was this absolutely horrible vampire.
Was it Hemlock Grove?
It was Hemlock Grove.
Yeah. I love that he's done all this weird ass character.
Well, so I feel like Hemlock Grove was him.
But that's still his like known for on IMDb.
I feel like Hemlock Grove was him attempting to follow in his brother's footsteps as the hot one, because he's really trying to Edward Cullen it up in that. It's not working because the show is bad. But it's probably good for him that he went weird.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I also appreciate Alexander Skarsgård having a sense of humor about.
Yeah, apparently he's a real funny guy. Apparently.
He was in Zoolander.
Oh yeah, he was one of the roommates, wasn't he?
He is one of the guys who died in a horrible gasoline fight accident.
A freak gasoline explosion.
He's the one who keeps saying Earth to Bill, or Earth to whatever. I'm gonna steal this beer that you're drinking and this wine.
I'm gonna steal the beer right out of your hand. Mid-chug. Just think it's funny with Bill Skarsgård, because I remember, like, hearing him say in interviews and stuff after it that he was like, no, that was a really dark role. I never need to do that again. Darkest I've ever gone. Kind of done with that kind of thing. And then he's doing this role, and again, saying in interviews, that was the darkest role I've ever done. I never need to do that again. It's like, okay, so are you gonna do a third, even more screwed up role, or what? Or are you really done for good?
He'll never be done being a weirdo.
Don't be shy. Have a gander.
Weirdness is eternal. Also, having those enormous eyes, that helps.
He can also put them in opposite directions. That's what got him hired to be Pennywise.
Oh, I know, and just the whole co-star getting caught on camera reacting to that, and paparazzi getting a picture of him scared, running in the opposite direction because he was so startled by it. Sometimes magic really is caught on camera.
I love it when mistakes make it into movies and are hilarious.
Like Gandalf banging his head on the ceiling.
Oh, also, to go back to Zoolander, him saying, but why male models twice, is because he forgot his line. And David Duchovny's, are you fucking serious? Like, was also ad-libbed.
Duchovny seems like he has a sense of humor, I would hope. There's a famous X-Files outtake of, like, them shooting on location in, like, some kind of government office building, and they're shooting the scene, and a phone on someone's desk rings, and he, like, goes over, picks up, he's like, no, actually, they're closed today. Yeah, they're filming the X-Files here. Okay, bye. And just that getting caught on camera is... Imagine being like, yeah, I called, and they said they weren't open because they're filming X-Files, and you're not gonna believe this, but the guy who answered the phone totally sounded like David Duchovny. What was up with that?
And then they learn, like, oh.
They learned years later, watching a blooper reel of some sort. Trying to remember what the musical is, but there's like a big Busby Berkeley dance scene thing in I think it's Jane Russell is like supposed to dodge out of the way with all of these guys diving into a swimming pool, and she gets absolutely knocked into the water. And they were like, no, that was hysterical, we gotta reshoot the end of the number around that so she gets like pulled out of the pool, because that was magic right there. first Google results for Jane Russell is Jane Russell knocked into pool.
Good.
Yeah, Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. That was what it was in.
That's a good movie.
It's a fun one, definitely. I love a good spectacle.
We're almost done robbing the first floor. After I'm done robbing the first floor, we'll do something more interesting than me stealing everything.
I'll give it a shot.
But I know you're doing something new, and that's important.
What's inside?
There's an excerpt from an interview with David Duchovny going around Tumblr today where he talked about he wanted the sexual tension between Mulder and Scully. He goes, I look at her for approval. Whenever I hear something interesting, I look at her. That's good. I think...
That's great, yeah.
I don't really buy Mulder and Scully as a couple. When I was watching it for the first time, with my friend Molly, the water barrel is too heavy. We were talking about that, and there's a part where, like, something happened, and, like, Scully wasn't picking up the phone, and I was like, Scully, answer, it's a BFF emergency.
If their relationship isn't romantic, there is a relationship there, and it is a deep and powerful
Yeah,
one.
that's what I'm more their BFFs. Still too heavy, huh? Oh. We'll steal the water later.
If only it were light, like a barrel of wine.
Yeah, I don't know why the water is heavier than the wine.
Jesus is at it again. Yeah, Steph is right. Whatever Mulder and Scully have, it is intense, and there's no denying it.
They're a tall and a small, so I love them. When Molly and I were watching it for the first time, we got to the episode titled Gender Bender, and I turned to Molly and said, how transphobic on a scale of 1 to 10 do you think this episode's gonna be? Because she didn't remember it, so me watching it for the first time...
As much as it could have been, question mark?
Well, here's the thing. Not as transphobic as we thought it would be. Oddly, goes hard against the Amish. That I was not expecting in the 90s TV show with an episode called Gender Bend.
Trigger warning, Amish phobia.
Yeah, it's like,
yeah, it's not a good episode.
The episode, yeah, because the plot of the episode is like they're summoning a demon that changes shape, and like, yeah, not as bad as it could have been from the transphobia point of view, but
Gender Bender, because these Amish people are descendants from aliens and are able to like.
And they're also doing inbreeding, like weird shit, like yeah.
Of course.
Going real hard on the Amish.
You just said, you know who needs more punching down on? The Amish.
I mean, granted, they do some fucked up things, but...
Naturally, yeah.
So do a lot of other religions.
They make such lovely tables and apple butter.
Take care now.
I forgot to sell her shit.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Too busy bragging on the Amish.
It's just such an odd decision.
There's a bunch of big chunks of season 1 that are odd decisions. Oh, speaking of odd moments that made it into the final cut, did you see the episode where the town is getting invaded by cockroaches?
Oh, we watched the whole thing. So I have now seen all of X-Files, which is something I had not seen
Expecting.
Like, I had not seen it when it aired. So like I said, I was watching it for the first time as an adult. My takeaway was everyone talking about Scully being a skeptic is wrong. Yes, she doesn't believe in aliens, but it's not that she's being skeptical to the point of incredulousness. She is Mulder believes in aliens, and Scully believes in an elaborate government conspiracy to fake the existence of aliens, which I think is equally, if not more, crazy.
Okay, but this episode where there's a town getting invaded by super cockroaches, like, there's a scene where Scully goes into a store and everyone in the town is, like, panicking and trying to buy up all the stuff and fights are breaking out. While they were filming, a car crashed in front of the building where they were filming. So you see Scully walk into this store where people are freaking out and a car just crashes right behind her. And she just kept going and they kept it. They were like, that was kind of a perfect demonstration of anarchy right there. We gotta keep that.
Grace.
Remember that the guy who directed that yeah?
Creepy hospital, creepy bank, or creepy bar?
Creepy bar.
Okay. We'll go there first.
Okay, cool.
Anyway,
I feel like a creepy bar is a great way to get the lay of the land.
What's very fun in this area is you can defeat all the bosses by talking.
Well, that's fun.
And as you know, Durge is the best at talking.
The best at talking!
There was a battle here once. A large
Yeah,
one.
there's also a story about that episode that Kim Manners, the director, at one point was trying to direct the little cockroaches they had on set. They had to be like, dude, they're bugs. They're not going to listen to you. Kind of a fantasy Silent Hill situation here, isn't it?
Yep.
Good times.
North Rythwin, East Rythwin Toll House, South Moonrise Towers, West the Waning Moon.
Okay, so we need to go west, but which way's west? Okay, so that's south, that's north, this is west.
That sign above. This must be a brewery or distillery.
I'm sure a place like this has spirits aplenty.
It's a brewery or distillery, so they make their own stuff here. That's fun. Buy local.
Stealing. Okay, this is outside.
Stealing makes me feel good.
Greetings.
I didn't mean to talk to you, Lae'zel. I'm sorry. I meant to steal these bottles.
Alright, boss, you say something? Oh, no, I meant to steal. Sorry. Steal the shelf.
Look, I got all this wine I can steal.
Hell yeah!
A for the pub, O for the pub. We'll soon be stinking drunk.
Gosh, that is so much wine for you to take.
I mean, it is a bar slash distillery. It makes sense they'd have a lot of alcohol.
Does no one work here, though? Is no one gonna come up and be like, hey, you're supposed to pay for that?
It's Silent Hill.
Oh. So you pay with your soul?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pain spree. Gather your pack, capture a gnome. One by one, your chums gloat about how to best name the gnome in alphabet I-ickle order. Start with A, come up with a short, take a drink, last chum standing gets to kill the gnome. Example, arrow to the bullocks, break the shin, club to the head with broken shin, stoned, get a stone, invade an inn, kill everyone there, fill 10 tankards with ale, arrange them in a triangle on each side, the long ways you fool, or arrange them first and then fill them, I don't care. Put your chums on one side, half your chums on the other side, half the other. Take turns throwing the stone in the opposite tankards. Get it in the drink, it dry. 10 empty cups, your team loses.
Take beer pong
Winning
really seriously
team
here.
gets to yank a single claw of their choice out of the loser's feet. Deal a drink. Attack a village with your pack, killing till a chum loots a deck of cards. Choose a dealer. I don't care how. Shortest tail, ugliest feet. Something like that. Chum on their right to get 2 chances to guess the card on top. Dealer says if it's high or low. Dealer chum chugs twice if their first try is right. Chugs once if the second try is right. If the first guess chum fails, they chug a different between the different guesses and the card. Final guess in the card. If your last guess is 4 and the card is 9, you take 5 chugs. It's basic mathematics. New chum dealer, then the last one fools 2 guess chums. Last one standing torches the village.
It's just a little book of violent drinking games.
Yep. I think it's it said it was Knoll drinking games, so the little hyena guys.
Oh, okay.
Right.
The payday gold in my pouch is clinking. Say hey for the pub.
Yeah, this just seems like a chill, fun place where you can forget your troubles.
Say hey for the pub.
Like Cheers.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name.
Because you want to go where everybody's ready to maim.
Life is out and the boys are sleeping.
There's a book in here that's a list of people who are banned from the bar. Guess whose name is on the list?
Please tell me. Please, please.
Let's see if I can find it first. Ban list. The following ex-customers are unwelcome. Do not let them in, even should they beg, especially if they beg. Martin Dougherty, human, chug and run. Adam Scythe, livacious behavior, also known as the Pickle Incident. Gareth Thorne, she knows what she did. Kevin Ort, tall dwarf, exceedingly boring, shy. B, short half elf, vomited on the waiter purposely. Unknown elf, pale skin, snide mouth, referred to master distiller as a porcine publican. Guess who the unknown elf is? Chloric, half-known groin puncher, Jan von Dawn, suspected alias, grotesquely tall human, underpants on head. Astarion is banned from this establishment.
What could it be? Oh my gosh. So there's dialogue here. Just so you've been here before? Eh.
Steph says our handsome boyfriend hates our handsome boyfriend has done nothing wrong. Unlike Minthara, who's done everything wrong, but we support her.
A lot of trunks and crates in this bar.
What path lies before me?
Yeah, that's right, Steph. We support women's wrongs in this stream.
Unless they're a turf, then they can go to hell.
Yeah, then we got no time for you. In that case, let the door hit you where the Lord split you.
Alright, we've stolen all the upstairs stuff. What's in that serving?
Only the best. Oblivion and beyond. Go on. Cheers. Bottoms up. Go nuts.
Was this once a man? The shadows have corrupted him beyond comprehension.
Don't judge, Gale. Don't fat shame.
Leaning in, you can see
Gale,
how
God.
the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
He looks set to burst, and will probably be left hip deep in his juices.
Go on, fling. Make it drunk. Be drunk. You and I both. To our good
Alright,
health.
sleight of hand, we're gonna pretend to drink. Give us guidance and cat's grace. Oof. That was a close one. Everyone approves of drinking contest. Or lying in the drinking contest.
But such a small sip you take. Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do.
This is a fun little bad guy. Or big bad guy.
Yeah. Questions about him, and that's a good indicator.
Well, good thing we're a bard, because he wants a story, and we're gonna give it to him. I massacred an entire village who thought me their protector from aboard a mind flayer's vessel. We've witnessed the hells themselves. I'm gonna say that one.
Yeah.
Oof. Best at talking.
Talk so good, talk so good.
So have I. When my cup runs dry, let me pour you some sympathy. You ask, you drink, then you amaze, enthuse, astound me. Again!
How did you become what you are now?
Father Catherine's laughter.
Hard work, exercise.
Joy. Not ever, never. Only laughter. Now drink it deep. More stories. Tell me of foes fell, villains vanquished.
Just gonna have to Scheherazade your way through this and keep talking until you run out of booze.
I ripped apart winged imps from an owl bear lunged at me. I slaughtered her in reply. Conquered the infamous. I'm gonna say that one.
Minions. Many. Good. More blood to slurp and marrow to suck out. Ask, question, make your query, and drink once more.
Who placed the curse on this? Tell me what can you tell me about Ketherick?
Father. Father is Father. Eternal. Invincible. Forever. Except not. Another.
Everyone tells the bartender everything.
You want Father's personal, mysterious secret. Secret? No. Not never. Father said, ordered, commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it. Cage. Her cage. Talk and perish. Die. Buried. Buried in Thorn Tomb. Father told me. I can't perish. No. Nay. Neither. Too strong. Too.
That's why you don't drink too much, kids.
This is what happens. Oh, wow. Just gotta look through the worm's viscera now. Is there a book in him?
No, the book was in the floor. We took like a key and stuff from his corpse.
His viscera. Oh my god, so much more stuff to take.
Head to the bar's tunes. Maybe we'll get some proper music now.
Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
Do mess our pardon. Our master distiller spills quite the cause.
Oh, there's a zombie
now settle
waiter.
your mind, chum.
They're all been
and
zombies.
Get your shine on. Be will it what?
I appreciate that they're all still trying to do their job, though.
Right up. A man of proper taste. Chum yourself up and whisk the old luggy jug bug you. So be what?
Well, that's disturbing. Still, better than having an actual conversation with him, though.
My please, due apology, madam.
Yeah, I'm surprised that we didn't get some more conversation from Asterion here.
Sorry. Terrible. I'll clean up right mess that. Renovations. Please, clutter the pardon.
We just went to a bar and saw a guy drink until he exploded. I'm guessing we're gonna see some really weird shit in the hospital.
Yep.
Sorry. Terrible. I'll clean up right mess that.
Okay, Lizelle, you're on deck to carry shit now.
Renovations. Please, clutter the pardon. How deliciously dramatic.
Quickly.
Sorry. Terrible. I'll clean up right next that.
Alright, this is bartender's secret door.
Ooh, are we gonna find his secret stash?
Yes. We just found worm slime.
We found not only the stash, but we found the still.
Research notes.
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted
handy.
from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thisibald Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. He devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thisibald required
What did he want to make such a deadly poison for?
the petals of a corpse rose.
And why in a place where he was
Book's
distilling
index
beverages?
reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers. Thisibald enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination. Your mind separates the black from the blue, revealing the stash's location. You mark your map as a reminder. With the corpse
Gotta roll
rose
the
petals
squint
the
really
package
hard.
contains, you might create Thisibald's purple worm poison. You set your the poison described within requires.
So I can't take his notes with me and sell them.
Like a dictionary at the library.
What's that?
I thought you had a shovel.
Dirt mound.
Did you accidentally give it to Karlak? Is that why you don't have a shovel?
Father, they will die for you.
I might have accidentally sold my shovel. Well, I'll have to come back. Is this trapped? Is that why everyone's...
A trap! Let us send forth our least favorite, to be sure.
So she wants Gale to go first, but sorry, Astarion can undo that.
Despite everything.
Hardly a challenge.
And he is the best at lockpicking. Look at all those bonuses.
So many bonuses.
All right. What now?
Use thieves.
Waning Moon deliveries are recorded here carefully. The rear page, however, is devoted to the distiller's personal reflections. Father Kefric's reach begins and extends beyond Rethwin's borders. The Thorms are but collectors of coin, glory, blood, and yet more. I, however, collect that which I hold most, information. The masons caught my eye. Straight are their steps, and faithful are their words. For as long as drink does not touch his tongue, 2 drops of Blackfriar whiskey, and he sings his heart's true tune. He calls Father a tyrant, a coward, a traitor. He beseeches the Moon Maiden to shine upon him once again. Dangerous words. I've told Father he will surely silence the Mason and make him an example. Meanwhile, the Mason drawls his heresy. It is all I can do not to mock him to his very face. So the barkeep was a spy. My own methods used against me. The ale she fed me was poison. By my own hand. My truth serum was all too effective. I professed a lot to the lot. The poison drinks, malices, treatments, the interrogations, all of it. She means to reveal our schemes to Baldur's Gate authorities, unless, of course, I grace her palm with more gold than Giragoth could muster. Father would have my head if he knew, or worse yet, donate me to malice. Such is my good fortune that I possess I possess all manner of barrels. She should make a perfect fit. The Harpers came too close. They poisoned Father Ketherick himself, yet he professes no ill effects. Malice insists it is a fluke. Doctor he may be, but he is no less a fool for it. Father has achieved that which I can only dream, immortality. I have long suspected I guessed Father's purpose, but I cannot fathom the means. I like that big fat guy was, like, really on top of shit.
The diarist.
Well,
yeah,
also, he was, like, a spy and, like, knew what was up.
Here we go.
Also a small business owner.
Oh, Astarion, unlock it.
Delicious.
Boyfriend, I need you.
What to do?
Get that last chest. That's where he keeps all his ingredients for poison.
Don't waste a step.
For all we know, it could be a hope chest. For his poison-based hopes.
Okay, I got everything except the dirt mound. And this chest over here. Astarion, unlock it.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
won't stop me yet.
Due apology, madam.
I'm surprised they haven't said it yet, but Astarion and Lae'zel have banter in this place.
The distiller was here.
Love a bit of banter.
Now he's gone. Such is the way.
He does the "I don't drink wine" joke. And Lae'zel's like, "That's a stupid joke." He's like, "Yes, I don't drink wine," and she's like, "Yes, Astarion, we know you prefer blood." And Astarion's like, "It was a joke," and she goes, "It wasn't very funny."
I love any team dynamic where they're just constantly razzing each other. I'm surprised you haven't found a barrel with a dead bartender in it.
Mm-hmm.
Tunes. Maybe we'll get some proper now.
Alright, I think I got everything.
Something over there.
Alright, we need to go get our shovel back.
Hey you, dead bar patron, you got a shovel? Pile of viscera, shovel? No? Okay.
North Rythwin, East Rythwin Tollhouse, South Moonrise Towers, West the Waning Moon.
A lot of piles of dirt in this town.
Yep. It's just what happens in Silent Hill.
Done it, we found the lair of the dirt man. That's what happens if you don't leave dirt under your pillow.
Actually, I'm gonna explore closer to the toll house. Oh wait, I'm just gonna fast travel.
You better, or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight with them.
Good man.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
Alright, shovel, where are you? There you are. We have so much rotten food for you, lady.
I hope you're hungry for garbage.
So I'm gonna save here, and then I'm gonna show you what happens if you're doing an evil Durge run.
Show me some evil. Show me evil the evil.
Because remember, our little butler asked us to kill a lady.
Did ask us to do that. Did ask us to commit crimes, yes.
Take care now.
And after I do some murder, I'm going to call it.
Alright, sounds good. Do a little light murder before bed.
Alright, gonna save.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
So he told us to kill her, but she's powering the spell that's protecting the whole inn.
So that would be not very good if she died. And also, we would have so doubly not good. I was wearing a really funny hat.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, Steph is right. A nice bedtime murder.
This is the one the butler commanded you to kill.
I want nothing more to cut you up and eat you raw.
Seluna, help you! You're mad!
That's a choice.
Nice of you to show your colors, true soul. Jaheira will be so disappointed she trusted you. I don't mind, though. I've been itching to gut a traitor. Ketheric's out of reach, but here you are, right within striking distance. Moon Maiden, guide my
Isabel,
hand.
little Kate Blanchett looking.
And Shadowheart approves of us.
He's super into it, yeah.
This did not take long.
Especially hard. I mean, the little guy could have probably killed her himself. Unless he, like, only exists in our mind or something. Great.
Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened?
She lost so much blood.
Looks like one of our enemies got... There's no time for this, Jaheira. Without Isabel, the Shadowlands will overrun this place. I'm not quite the best at talking there.
You're right. There's no stopping it now. Isabel is gone. Soon the shadows will wash us all away. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketheric Thorm. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from... But hark. Something stirs.
Having a bad time.
Not the best, yeah.
It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were. Still your hearts, and steady your hands. To battle!
And now we have to fight so many people.
Oh my god. Durge looks very unbothered by the fact that we're gonna have to kill a bunch of people.
I will ascend. Taste my fury.
Oh hey, Liza leveled up.
For her.
A rough tempest I will raise.
News is they won't be mourning their buddy now, right? It's hers.
That's my favorite spell. So yep, oh, Damon's over here. The tiefling guy that we saved.
And we're just undoing all the good deeds we did.
Just what to do.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
You dared scar my mind. I will gut you. Unleash me. A wise move.
There we go. That was the one I was looking for.
To a sound spot.
Moving.
Bye, Damon.
Later.
It's okay, we got him to fix Karlak already.
Important part's done.
Ooh, fun.
Hungry for the slaughter. On my way.
Victory awaits.
Let me recite their demise.
This is my time.
Serene she might seem, but nature has
Ready for battle. I will not fail.
Moving.
way.
I don't fancy their chances.
This is my time.
Right, you really do have to kill a ton of people.
Yep. So many people.
So many people slash creepers.
I thirst for combat.
Great, because we need you to do it.
Onward.
Sharp as a pig's testicle.
In position.
Stop looting.
Go for the throat.
I will ascend.
Death is but a word away.
It's all over. They're all gone. My brave ones, my friends, my harpers. I led them here. To this. But you live. A single green leaf holding fast on a tree ravaged by winter. Yes. I adorn the crown of the Oak Father still. And as long as I do, there's an ever so slim chance I could make it back to Baldur's Gate. If I can warn the Dukes an army of absolutists is on the march, Perhaps the city still stands a fighting chance. That proud determination of yours should shame me. But it heartens me instead. Pull aside the curtain of years and I can see myself echoing your resolve. Very well. I'll join you. And when Ketheric falls, I'll be there. For us, for them, and for the ones we love back home.
What's Karlach got to say about all this? No, Karlach.
I'm curious, yeah. Thoughts, Karlach? Thoughts?
Fucking hell.
She's running away from you.
Damn it! No!
Oh, it's...
How could we let this happen?
Oh no. She's sad.
There shouldn't have been crossfire here. This place was supposed to be... I don't know. Safe. Safe enough, at least. Damon was good. He was kind to me. He deserved better than this.
Aww.
Most of us do. But him, more than most of us. God damn it, Damon. Oh, this one stings.
Alright, let's level up just real quick. See what our butler has to say then. You get to see what everyone's actually wearing and not just the outfits I put them in.
I'll say I like some of your choices better.
Yeah, Steph, killing Isabel is a bad idea.
I feel like the game isn't stoked about that choice. And everyone is so covered up in this version.
Yeah.
These outfits. Not a toot out amongst them.
Oh, that's right. We have to tell someone to go away.
Your kill of that poor cleric can mean only one thing. The vile Sceleritas will be here soon enough.
I have something wonderful for you, dear mouldering master. A part of your past is here for you. I come with your disgusting prize. This prize is no payment, but a sign of reverence towards you. Come closer, my depraved prodigy. Try on your new gym jams. They're a present from
Gym
Father.
jams.
It
What a
would be
weird
rude
dude.
not to. Oh, such a strapping young behemoth.
Whoa.
You cannot speak, but you have command over your own cruelty.
This is a look.
Swipe at the butler.
Do it.
Oh, yes. Please, wondrous manslaughterer. Kill me.
Now that he's into it, I don't want to.
We threw him into the ocean.
Bye.
And he comes back.
That was so refreshing.
Comes back striking a dramatic pose.
Your clothes hit like a kiss. Every death brings a new, brighter, better Sceleritas into this world. You would be lost without your butler, but you shall never be without.
Every time he's killed, he becomes newer and better. He's kind of a Janet.
Yep.
This foam
Janet
is
with a funny
the
hat.
Slayer.
Yeah.
You will do many naughty feats with it. Oh, I wish I had time to wax your hide and brush your spines. But your adoring butler must away. But you should be hopeful for your bright future. You are going to kill again soon. You will keep chopping down the Moon Maiden's family tree. I shall return when you next have need of me. I have your estate to attend to. We will meet again there. Good night, sweet master.
I love the little butler man.
What is his entire deal?
He's your butler.
He's your butler who gave you a new fun monster bod.
So yeah, so that's if you're doing an evil playthrough.
Okay, you get evil bod. Got it.
So I'm gonna delete this save.
Fuck that. Yep.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Not doing that.
Yep.
That's not how we play. Don't want to see Karlak sad.
Yeah. Don't want to see Karlak sad. That's it for the evening. Thanks, folks, for stopping by. And I hope that you all have a good week. Next week, we'll steal more stuff as we explore the Shadow Curse lands. And I'll probably do the Evil Hospital next week. See, everyone's alive again. The beauty of video games.
Spirits did it all in one night.
Bye, everyone.